Listen, my night's not over, chat. So Jordan's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the gym. Sean's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym too. I said, fuck it, I'm getting on Valorant. I'll go to the gym later. Right? So I get on Valorant. So they go to the gym and I get on Valorant. Right? I'm like these. I'm dead like these. I got shitted on. I lost like the game 5-12. They won 12-5. I went negative by like 10 or some shit. I did there. I was dog. I was on fade on Icebox. I went like 10-17. Got destroyed. My teammates sucked ass too. You feel me? We got destroyed. I was in Discord with Midas, Dans and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to go take off my steam at the gym. They're like, all right, bet, bro, go. So as I'm going to the gym, I walk in the gym. I get to the gym. See Sean and Jordan. Dap them up. We talk. We chit chat. Whatever. I go do my. I'm trying to make my knees and shit good. So I do some sled shit. I'm doing like some leg shit. Some like some calf shit. Make sure all the muscles around my knees straight. Jordan's like, yo, I gotta go. I got class in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got class and shit. Cause my man's on his grind. He's doing some medical shit. I'm like, I bet. Jordan leaves. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, 8 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Not my fault. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasted your time. You could have been at work making money or some shit. I just wasted your time. Like, oh, it's all good, okay. Whatever. W Jordan. Love Jordan. So I'm doing hip thrust, right? So just me and Sean in the gym. Nobody's in the gym. Me and Sean only. No workers. It's a 24-hour gym. Sean is Black Crosses on Twitch, by the way. Black Crosses. I'm doing my hip thrust. I'm doing my hip thrust, right? Progressive overload. I hit a PR yesterday on the hip thrust. You know what I'm saying? Chat. I hear like a hard drop or some shit. But I have my AirPods and I'm listening to podcast. Listen to AGS podcast. You feel me? Shout out to AGS. Shout out to Heartache. And I'm thinking, I don't know, somebody dropped a weight or something. Like, I don't know. You always hear slams at the gym. So I just keep doing my thing. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Let me go get some water. Bro, I go to get my water. I see Sean like these on the floor, right? But I can't see his face because one of the machines is blocking his face. So I'm like, is this nigga tired, nigga? Is he tired? My nigga, like, what you doing, gang? You pranking me? So I walk, I'm getting closer. I think some things in my head, I'm like, nah. Bro. This nigga is having a seizure on the floor, bro. I swear to God. Bro. It was a scary, bro. That slam I heard was him dropping on the floor, bro. This is my first time ever seeing a seizure in my face. And he has, and like, the first thing I noticed is all his fluids in the inside is coming out of his mouth and going up his nose and his eye. I talked to Sean about this. He's straight. Hey, by the way, follow Sean. He's gonna be live this week when he's feeling good and when he's straight. And he's gonna tell you the story, how he feels if he can. He told me he's gonna talk about it. So yeah, whatever. So the first thing, is he okay? Listen, all his liquids in his body's coming out his mouth and going up his nose because he's laying down, he's seizing, right? It's going all up in his nose and in his eyes. It's just like a pool of water like this, bro. It's not like leaking down his face or nothing. It's just like floating on his fucking face. I'm like, what the fuck? So immediately I'm like, all right, what the fuck do them niggas say you gotta do when a nigga's seizing? Don't I gotta like flip him on the side or something? I'm like, wait, no. You gotta let this seizure happen. And then, after he's done seizing, you put him on his side. But I'm like, yo, this nigga's about to, like, he's choking or some shit. So let me clear his fucking airways. So I get paper, and I wipe his mouth and shit, and his nose and everything, because all the water was going up there and shit. And so he started breathing fine out his nose. But I wanted to see if he was biting on his tongue or some shit. So I tried opening his mouth, but he was clenching his jaw. I was like, fuck, I can't see, but he's straight, because he's breathing through his nose. And yeah, the seizure went past and shit. I'm like, oh my, and his face was so dark. Oh my God, his face was so black, like purple, or whatever. I was calling the paramedics while I was doing all this shit. They're like, yeah, make sure you just don't flip until the seizure passes and shit. Like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. The paramedics come. lift him up, booty, booty, booty. He'll describe the rest of it if he can when he, you know what I'm saying, do all that shit. I called Jordan. Jordan rushes his ass back. Jordan got to the gym in like 2 minutes, my nigga. The gym is like 15 minutes away. This nigga got to the gym in like 2 minutes. Whoa, I don't know. He teleported. That nigga drove past like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like, yeah. And I'm thinking in my head like, bro, what if I wasn't there, bro? I was this close to going to the gym a little bit later because of Valorant. I went to the gym that early because of Valorant. I usually go later. Nobody was in the gym, bro. So that loss on Valorant, that one split decision, let me just go now, blow off some steam. I wouldn't have been there, bro. He would have been having a seizure alone in the gym. Or what if he decided to cut his workout short and he was driving and it happened, bro? That shit is scary, dog. But got took to the hospital, called his mom up. Met him up at the hospital. He woke up, remembered nothing. Nothing. Didn't remember watching the All-Star game with me. Didn't remember Last of Us with me. Didn't remember nothing. I'm like, oh, gee, fucking G. What the fuck? But after like an hour, I was trying to give him details. Like, remember when, because his favorite player is his favorite team is the Celtics. So, and his favorite player is Jason Tatum. So like, remember Tatum hitting all the threes and he 1v1 Jaylen Brown and then he started, he's like, oh yeah, he started remembering shit. I was like, and then we were watching Last of Us. I'm like, remember, I'm not gonna spoil it, but remember when this happened at the end, all this shit. He's like, oh, and he started remembering shit. I was like, and then he started remembering shit at the gym too. Like, oh yeah, I remember when you walked in and Jordan said bye to me. So I got his, like, you know what I'm saying? I got his thoughts back in there. You know what I'm saying? And then he had to get some tests done and shit. And I don't really know all the results of all the tests, but I know they did. I know his blood work was good, but I don't know any of the brain scans. And he went to neurology, but I had to leave by then it was like 6 a.m., bro. I had to leave. But his mom and shit was there too. And Jordan had class at like 8 a.m. He had to go get some sleep or some shit. So yeah, I had to go. He was straight though. He was awake. He was functioning. I got his phone. His phone was on and shit. And yeah, so he's straight. The rest of it, all the other details, he will tell you whenever he goes live this week. I don't know when he's gonna go live. I don't know even. I think he's pretty sure he's still at the hospital right now. So yeah, bro. God damn, dog. That shit is scary, bro. That could happen and he's never had a seizure before in his life. He's never had no sign, no nothing. Just random as fuck. That's scary, bro. That's scary, dog. Never, bro. Never. Damn. He could talk to y'all, tell you like what he remembers, how he felt after and shit. Cause I've always wondered, like, do you feel it do you feel it coming, bro? Pause. Like, do you feel when it's about to happen? What's his at? Black Crosses on Twitch. I got a link for all my homies. Do I gotta update? Do I gotta add more homies? Jordan's Twitch, Paul's Twitch, Midas Twitch, Sean Twitch, Darren's Twitch, Janix Twitch, Greg's Twitch, TK's Twitch. Yeah. So that was my yesterday.
You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. We not in the game. 003. We not in the game. 003.